good with it, y'all? It's Coffee on the Vid. Back at it with some updates, man. That Freddie Gibbs 1995. What do y'all think of that joint? It goes hard, man. Him and Alchemist keeping pushing their partnership as far as putting out projects together, man. And it had me thinking, like, you know, who do you think were some of the dopest, like, producer rapper duos that really put in heavy bodies of work together, as we see Alchemist and Gibbs continuing to put out music together? Some other recent, right? Remember Nas and Hit Boy did like 3 jump offs in 1 year. But how about Royce and Primo? Them joints that they put out, those Prime, that's what it is. Them are crazy hip-hop masterpieces, man. DJ Premier gotta be like my favorite, man, of all time. If I had to pick one producer, I think I'm going with Primo, man. But comment for all the hip-hop heads what you think as far as Alchemist, Gibbs, the Hit Boy Nas projects, the King's Disease 1 and 2, and then the Magic Project, and all in one calendar year. That was nuts how Nas did that. And then Royce and Primo, and as well as that Gibbs track. And do you guys think Freddie Gibbs killed a lot of the momentum he had with a lot of the bullshit that he would engage in? Like beefing with DJ Academics, to me, always looked like an L for him. Like, why you getting all touchy and emotional about letting Ack get under your skin like that? And also that beef with Benny the Butcher, one of the dopest in the game, was a major L for Gibbs as well. He still makes great projects, but comment if y'all think that hurt his credibility like that. And what do you guys think of this whole report of internal beef within Griselda? Benny the Butcher and Conway reportedly getting into it, where some of their own artists were pulling out knives. This is allegedly, reportedly, on each other, and KO and motherfuckers and all that, man. Tap in, comment about it all. And then speaking of individuals getting emotional and letting people get under their skin, you know that latest point and shoot video about Wack100 and the other antics we saw of him looking like a sprung goofball, crying about the Stan G interview on No Jumper, getting under his skin, because you see him now trying to play like, oh, I'm sprung to the world, like going hard on it with the gram. Like, stop it, Wack. You know what I mean? Wack, his whole playbook, his whole blueprint, it's so elementary, it's so predictable. Like, Wack, we see what it is with you, man. These fools know the way to get at you now is, oh girl, you know what I mean? Like, the Wack really let the whole world know his weakness, which makes him look even goofier when wifey kicked him out and he over here sprung off an Insta Clubhouse broad, man. It's crazy. And he crying on No Jumper. Like, believe me, you know, Wack's always talking about chess and checkers and all these checkmate type moves. Like, motherfuckers is gonna know how to come for you, not Wack. Wack's always like, let the games begin. I'm sure the games are just gonna be beginning for him. And then real quick to close out the news, it's wow, 50 Cent took down a post earlier about this senator in Louisiana, who it seems is going to help him with that tax credit issue he had, so he can get his shit popping with the G-Unit films, you know, because this other politician another senator was trying to shake him down for some bread, was what it was, more or less. But also his support of Trump, and you see him telling everyone, you know, getting at him with this political shit. Look, y'all, but he did delete the post. He did the post and delete about what was Senator Jay Adams, Louisiana State Senator, whatever his name is. You see, he says, if I meet someone and they're cool in real life, like straight up with me, y'all expect me to not fuck with them because they're a Republican. And that's why we say with this political shit gets stupid, man. But you see Fifth telling everyone to fuck up out of his comments with all the Republican talk, man. So there you have it. Wack trying to play the oh, y'all didn't get at me card when we see how over emotional he is. Like he's like more emotional than them punk ass emo rapper Lil Xan tracks that used to come out. Remember that Buster? That Gibbs 1995 jump off him and the Alchemist continue on work together, and them other rapper producer duos we were talking about, as well as that them L's he took, and the reports of internal Griselda beef. Let's talk about it all in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. It's coffee. I'm up out here, y'all. Peace and God bless.